If you really want to live a rich and happy life, there's one simple rule you need to understand. Work harder on yourself than you work on your job, because money never grows beyond the person you become. Sometimes people get lucky. They get a big break, a big opportunity, even a lot of money. But if they don't grow inside, that money slowly disappears. That's why you'll see people who once had everything and later lost it all. Success doesn't come from chasing it. It comes when you become someone who deserves it. And real happiness? It's not in what you own. It's in who you become. If you're ready to change your life, then listen carefully. I'm going to show you 3 simple steps that can shift everything. The first step is learning how life actually works. Most people think the problem is money, but that's not true. The real problem is not having the right ideas. When you understand how success works, how wealth works, how people grow, you can change everything. That's why you must study what you want. If you want success, study success. If you want happiness, study happiness. If you want money, study how money is made. Don't leave your future to luck. Make it something you learn. Read books, watch people who are winning, listen to those who are ahead of you. One powerful idea can save you years of struggle. And when you find something that works, write it down. Read it again. Let it sink into your mind. Because one day, that idea will change how you think, how you act, and how much you earn. The second step is action. Learning alone changes nothing. You have to do something. Right now, tomorrow, today. Start small. Small habits lead to bigger habits. Small discipline builds strength for the big challenges ahead. And here's the key. Motivation must come from you. Don't wait for someone else to push you. You are your own engine, your own spark. The third step is don't try to cheat the system. Learn how life works, then work with it. Don't cut corners. Don't look for shortcuts. Shortcuts only make a cheap life. Do it the right way, even if it takes longer. Remember, you don't have to stay the same. Not tomorrow, not next month. Your life can change the moment you decide. So here's the question. What will you do tomorrow that will make your life better than today? Because if tomorrow looks like yesterday, the next 5 years will too. But if you take one step, just one step, you can start moving in a completely new direction. And that choice, it's always yours. If you truly want to live a life that's rich, fulfilling, and full of happiness, there's one rule you must understand better than anything else. Work harder on yourself than you work on your job. Think about it for a moment. People often spend decades chasing promotions, raises, titles, but never spend the same energy improving themselves, improving their mindset, improving their skills, improving their habits. Here's the truth. Your income, your success, your happiness rarely grows beyond the person you are today. Sometimes, yes, luck happens. A sudden opportunity, a big windfall, even a huge sum of money. But if you haven't grown inside, if your mind, your skills, your character haven't evolved, that money, that success, it finds a way to slip away. Life works in mysterious ways. It doesn't reward those who are unprepared. It rewards those who are ready. So the first secret of a truly rich and happy life is becoming the kind of person who deserves it. Happiness isn't in what you own. It's not in the car, the house, or the bank account. True happiness is in who you become. Now, I know it can sound overwhelming. How do I become that person? How do I change my life? The good news is it doesn't require magic. It requires 3 things, and I'm going to walk you through each of them. Step 3, learn how life works. Everything starts with ideas. Lack of money is rarely the real problem. The problem is a lack of ideas, a lack of understanding, a lack of vision. Think about the most successful people you know. They didn't start with money. They didn't start with privilege. They started with an idea, a plan, a vision for how to turn nothing into something. And that's why studying is so powerful. Study success, study wealth, study happiness, study the habits of people who are living the life you want. Read books, take notes, watch interviews, absorb knowledge like a sponge. Even 30 minutes a day of focused learning can change the course of your life in a few years. Here's a truth most people ignore. One powerful idea can save you 5 years of struggle. One principle can save you thousands of mistakes. And when you find something that works, don't just think about it. Write it down, review it, repeat it. Let it become a part of who you are. Step 4, listen and observe. Don't just learn from books, learn from people. Spend time with those who are ahead of you. Listen to how they speak, how they act, how they think. Observe their habits. Notice their routines. Even notice the little things, how they respond under pressure, how they handle challenges, how they make decisions. Success leaves clues. If you pay attention, you can follow the same path. And don't ignore lessons from those who are not successful. See what they do wrong. See what they avoid. Learn what not to do. Both the positive and the negative are lessons if you're willing to see them.
Now, step 2 is where most people fail. Action. Learning without action changes nothing. You can read all the books in the world, watch all the videos, listen to all the experts, but if you don't do something, your life stays exactly the same. And here's the exciting part. You don't need to change everything at once. Small steps lead to big results. Small habits build strength for bigger challenges. Ask yourself this: what one thing could I start doing tomorrow that would improve my life? Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's reading 30 minutes a day. Maybe it's exercising, learning a new skill, or reaching out to a mentor. Whatever it is, start now. Discipline is the bridge between goals and results. Start with the little disciplines. Master them. Celebrate them. Let them grow into bigger disciplines. Because the truth is, life only gives big opportunities to those who are ready. And you get ready by training yourself on the small things first. Self-motivation. Here's something most people don't realize. Motivation must come from within. If you wait for someone else to inspire you, you'll always be waiting. You are your own spark, your own fire, your own engine. And here's a secret. When you combine learning, observation, and action with your own motivation, you become unstoppable. No one can stop someone who takes responsibility for their own growth. Examples from real life. I've seen people start with nothing. No money, no contacts, no fancy education, but they had a hunger to learn. They took notes, they observed, they acted. And over time, everything changed. Their personality grew, their confidence grew, their income grew, and their life completely transformed. Even small actions repeated over time create momentum, and momentum is powerful. It compounds like interest in the bank. Observation. Finally, never underestimate the power of watching. Spend time around successful people and just watch. Notice how they make decisions, how they carry themselves, how they handle setbacks. Success leaves clues everywhere, and if you pay attention, you can learn lessons that books might never teach. Step 3, the final key to transformation, is simple yet powerful. Don't try to cheat the system. Learn how life works, then work with it. Don't cut corners. Don't look for shortcuts. Shortcuts might give you temporary wins, but they create a cheap life, a life full of regrets. Do things the right way, even if it takes longer. Integrity, patience, and consistency, these are the true foundations of lasting success. Patience
and persistence. Understand this: big changes don't happen overnight. Massive success isn't instant. Even wealth and happiness take time. But if you take small, consistent steps every single day, you create momentum that compounds over months and years. Think of a tree. It doesn't grow 100 feet in a week. It grows slowly, steadily. Roots first, branches next, leaves finally. And one day it's a giant, providing shade, beauty, and fruit. Your life works the same way. Every small decision, every small habit, they are the roots of your future. Let me tell you a story. I knew a man who started with nothing. No money, no connections, no opportunities. All he had was curiosity and determination. He studied, he took notes, he observed people, he practiced discipline. He failed multiple times, but he never gave up. 10 years later, he became a millionaire, not just in money, but in confidence, relationships, and influence. What made the difference? He didn't wait for luck. He didn't chase success blindly. He became the person capable of success. The big truth. So here's the truth, and it's simple. Your life will only change when you choose to change it. Tomorrow is waiting for you. What will you do? Will you do nothing and let life repeat itself? Or will you take one action, one small step that starts moving you in a completely new direction? Remember, happiness is in who you become, not what you get. Success comes to those who prepare for it. Wealth comes to those who learn, act, and persist. Opportunities come to those who are ready. And here's the most important part. It's always your choice. Every single day, every single moment, you can be the same or you can be remarkable. So ask yourself right now, what will I do tomorrow that my future self will thank me for? Take the step, make the choice, and watch your life transform.